It's 2025. At this point, I would have hoped most educated women understand that the number of men who genuinely want a woman to be a stay-at-home mom because they believe it's the most amazing role she could have is actually tiny. What's far more common is men who want women at home because it gives them total control. She becomes dependent and gradually loses autonomy. He controls the money, the choices, the freedom. It's not about love, it's about power. And not to sound rude, have you ever watched those street interviews where men are asked, if you were a woman for a day or a week or a year, what would you do? Have you ever heard one say, I'd be a stay-at-home mom? Exactly. Never. Instead, they say things like, I'd use my looks, I'd get spoiled, I'd get flown out, I'd get rich, blah, blah, blah. They know the game. They know womanhood has the potential for autonomy and power. And even in their fantasies, they want that version of femininity, not the one stuck in a house, thanklessly raising kids for free. Men often mock stay-at-home moms. I'm in a Discord full of guys trying to grow TikTok empires, some of them making tens of thousands per month, and they constantly refer to their core customer base as stay-at-home moms. But when they say it, it's not with respect. It's laced with contempt and mockery, like it's a laughable stereotype or punchline, because in their mind, a stay-at-home mom is just someone who stays home, sucks and fucks, keeps his belly full and his balls empty, pops out kids, warms the bed, cleans the house, cooks the food. It's unpaid, undesirable labor, and they know it, and still they push women to aspire to it while laughing behind their backs. So when you see men acting like being a stay-at-home mom is degrading or laughable, it's because that's exactly how they see it. Even if you don't see it that way, even if you want that life, and I hate to say it, but sometimes that includes the very man you're partnered with. Because at the end of the day, a man benefits deeply when a woman has less power, especially if the relationship ever goes south. The less you earn, the less you own, the less you know, and the harder it is to leave. And that's exactly how many of them like it. If you date men, be honest with yourself. Does he want to provide for you or just position you where you're easier to control? Because a lot of men don't want you at home out of love. They want you dependent. So when things get hard, you can't leave, or worse, you stay and call it love. Microfeminism for lovers is a daily message I send to women who still want love, but refuse to trade freedom for false security. Each message is short, sharp, and helps you tell the difference between support and surveillance, care and control, provision and possession. You'll learn to ask the questions that matter before it's too late, and reprogram your love life so it's built on power you keep, not power you give away. You get one message every morning. Use the link in my bio to join.